Hey, Scorpio, Sun, and Rising, and Venus is Donna from Tarot. I'm going to do an interesting read. We'll put it that way. Got two decks today from the local TJ Maxx here in the United States. It's a kind of like a discount store where like high-end stuff goes to be sold at a lower, like a bargain price. So it's good quality stuff but cheaper prices. These are two decks that I've looked at the local bookstore that would normally sell for like $20 to $25. I got each one for $13. So it's like about almost half price. So this one is the Illuminated Tarot. And I'm a little nervous about using it because I don't want to sit here while you try and watch me translate in my head. You can watch the neurons firing off while I'm trying to figure out what it's saying. But the Good Tarot. The Good Tarot it's sweet, but there's no like, it's definitely not like the Tarot of the Vampires, or the Gothic Tarot. Completely different. This is sweet and lovable, and the images are almost like the Thelema deck. This one, which, you know, I always say that's like a Pisces deck because it's very ethereal. Well, this one is also very ethereal, this one. For example, this is the Wheel of Fortune in the Good Tarot. Interesting that that's what I pull up for you guys. So what do we have? What do we pull for you guys in the, what's the bottom of the deck? So that's Nine of Swords. And the major arcana in this deck, the Illuminated Tarot deck, this one, the major arcana are mixed in with, like, each would normally be a minor arcana card, and they're like poker cards too. They have the same, whatever you want to call it, the suits that you would have in poker. So I have to translate them. So like diamonds, you know, the diamonds in poker are like pentacles in tarot. And then what else? So for example, the Seven of Spades, it says, is also akin to the Chariot card. The Chariot card's a major arcana card. So the Seven of Spades, spades are air. So that'd be like Seven of Swords. All right, so let's just see as we open that one, the Sun card. So, or no, sorry, it is the Sun, but it's the Seven of Diamonds. So, like the Seven of Pentacles. So, Seven of Pentacles usually is observing how things, like evaluating how something has come about and looking back over it and what you've been through. But showing the Sun here almost makes me wonder if that's the major arcana. That, and I apologize, you're actually watching me try to figure this one out. Bear with me 1 second. The Seven, where's the Seven? Let's just see if I'm right. Okay, it's the Star. So the Seven of Diamonds and the Star card. But it looks like the Sun to me. All right, well, this is in the Illuminated Tarot. The Seven of Diamonds. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Star card all mixed up in one. But that's actually a great card to get, is the Star card. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Star card. So this is headed off in a good direction. But I'm going to use the Light Seers deck because it's just much easier for me to read and get the messages. So I'm going to shuffle. I'm going live tomorrow at noon. I'm nervous. Well, I guess noon. Well, that's tentatively because it's the 1 year anniversary. On November 14th of 2020, I started this channel. So I'm going to do my first live. I could have done my first live probably 2 months ago. I, was eligible. And if it doesn't happen at noon, that's only because I'm having technical difficulties trying to figure out what the crap I'm doing. I don't know if I may not be able to put Do Not Disturb on. So if somebody calls, that might mess it up. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not. I don't know how I'm going to do that, man. I am nervous. All right, so Scorpio, what do we have for y'all? We've already seen the Wheel of Fortune and the Star card with the Seven of Pentacles. The bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. So a message of love, but it's like the person is torn. And I say that because, look, it's like he's cut in half. And like he's just torn. He's not sure. Or maybe he's heels over head, head over heels. How does this... He's not head over heels, but he's like... See how you get pigs flying in that picture? It's like, how would you describe it? It's a message of love, but with the Lightseers deck, it's almost like not having your head on straight. But like when you're really in love, like when you fall in love with somebody, you're not thinking straight. You're not thinking with your head. It makes me think of the show The Brady Bunch from way back in the day, where Peter, the middle son, was in love, and he put the football in the refrigerator because he was playing tackle football or touch football, and then he walked into the house and he put the football in the refrigerator because he wasn't thinking, he wasn't paying attention, because his head was in the clouds. His head was in the clouds. So his thoughts are like, what, you know, he's not paying attention. He can't pay attention because he's all mixed up. So that may be your case, or your person's case. You know, one or both of you might be like just all dizzy in love or something. I don't know. First card out of the gate is going to be the Three of Pentacles. That's a good card. That's a nice card. It's a card of working together to create something. So let's see where else this is going. At the very center of this is the Magician. That's manifesting. Putting something into motion. Putting something into creation. But working together, considering options, bossing up, possibly being stubborn. Someone might be being stubborn and considering their options. There's a feeling of being mentally done and trying to manifest a new passionate beginning, making a judgment call, making a decision to release something, and looking out to see what else is out there. Just taking a time out to be with your thoughts and think things over. After which, taking a risk. Is that the Olympics? I think nah, it can't be. I don't know. What do I have? Skating? I think I have skating on the television. Yeah, I forgot to turn it off. That's all right. So there's a little background music unintentionally, but it is what it is. The corner cards of that first layer were the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Fool card, which is like working together, making a decision to work together, taking that risk. This layer has patience, holding back, looking back over the past, moving forward, considering your options, and then just quickly moving. Just maybe pausing, like moving forward, pausing for a second to consider your options, and then just quickly moving forward. So this could be a quick movement forward. There's the message. Looking for answers. And this shows, so you have the Page of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles, with the Page of Swords at the top of the two. So overall, looking for answers, trying to put a light on, putting a spotlight on information, or, you know, highlighting what needs to be said. Evaluating things, for whether or not they are going to grow, whether there's going to be commitment. whether things have the potential to really grow. How far do they have? That's it. How far do they have the potential to go? Looking to see how far. Oh, Jesus. If there was ever a good card. Didn't we have the Ten of Cups earlier? All right, so, I mean, the ending card is the Ten of Cups. That's an ending and a new beginning in love. So, new chapter. And look at, I mean, that's a beautiful card, isn't it? Look at it. That's a nice card. So, Scorpio. Any advice from the universe? Although, is this from the, I think that's from the past. So, because you get the Five of Swords, the Empress, and the Eight of Cups. And that was at the bottom of the deck for the last, I think that was for Gemini. See, there's, when I'm looking at as far as the advice, I feel like emotions are causing you to be all up in your head. Even though that's not the Eight of Swords, it's the Five of Swords, but it's almost like it's hurting your head. It's deafening. The emotional stress is deafening. It's giving you a headache. So, the Empress card. As far as advice to be loving and nurturing, I mean, be willing to walk away from anything that's not emotionally fulfilling, but it's asking you to, it's saying for you to be nurturing and loving. And to know that you have all that you need for stability. Whether you realize it or not, you have everything you need for the stability. What about the next 72 hours? What can we expect for the next 72 hours? Oh, I like that. Oh my God, yeah. But then it puts you at a crossroads. All right, so next 72 hours. Man, there's some good cards coming out for people right now. Because I noticed that everybody kind of goes... Everything kind of goes in cycles with everybody. Everybody feels like that cycle, which makes sense because the planets, it's all energy. But over the next 72 hours, you have the Star, the Lovers, and the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is having to make a choice of being at a crossroads. But, you know, just experiencing like the ultimate, just happy. Man, that's awesome. It's shining and things are growing with a love, a lover, and then, you know, being at a crossroads, making a decision. So that's, and then hopefully, I don't want to see, if you have to walk away, then that's your choice. Because I wouldn't expect you to stay in a situation which there's nothing but arguing and bickering, I'm just saying. But, I mean, and then you get the Ten of Cups and the Lover's card, oof, and the Star, I do like that. So, expect a message of love, because that was at the bottom of the deck. Expect a message of love, and just try to be very loving and nurturing. Try not to pop off at anybody. And just see where things go. That would be the Three of Wands, wherever that it was. I saw that earlier. Just be patient and loving, and hear, if somebody, you know, wants to talk, hear them out. Let's see, who is next? Where is my card that shows? Oh my God, everything is all upside down and backwards now. Oh, so the next one is a die roll. So we gotta do 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. If in any way, shape, or form this has given you, you know, if you've gotten anything out of this, I would appreciate if you'd hit like, share, and subscribe. If you feel like it. Scorpio, again, so you got the die roll, so I'm gonna be doing another one. Maybe I should do one for singles. I might want to do one for singles. Oh, and then I got to still put together the social media pages for the channel. All right, so Scorpio, 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. I'm just curious. I just want to see. Queen of Cups. That's a Cancer card. All right, that was in the Illuminated Tarot deck. Yeah, I'm getting used to those. I mean, I just got them. If anybody out there has, you know, messes around with the tarot decks and wants to give me their input, feel free to put it in the comments or, I don't know, message me, whatever. Let me know what you think. I do like the Light Seers deck. It makes it easy for me to get the messages. It taps into my subconscious just like that. So, 6 cards, Donna's Destiny. We're going to do a Scorpio read after that. New clothes, cook them a special meal, find money. They are losing sleep over this. Interesting. Swipe left, pass, and it's not as bad as you think it is. They are secretly thinking marriage. I'm actually going to do it this way. I normally don't, but we're going to do it like this. I'm just saying. All right, Scorpio, I love you guys. Take care, and I will see you in the next read. Feel free to pop on by noon tomorrow if you want. All right, love you. Bye.